It is 10:58 in the morning. Earlier this morning I had an idea. Let's compare the homemade with store-bought Kraft Green Goddess dressing. I'm going to show you the ingredient list. Homemade versus Kraft. Show the ingredient list. This has been in the fridge for a little while chilling, so they've both been chilling. I've made 2 little salads. We will compare the dressings. Slightly greener than this, but this has food coloring, yellow and blue. So we have no idea what that color is without the food coloring. Let's try them by the spoon, tablespoon, and we'll try them on the salad and we'll compare. There is garlic in the Kraft, and people that make homemade Green Goddess dressing do put garlic. And I could have put garlic. I didn't want to put garlic. So the original recipe did not have shallots. It had scallions, parsley, mayo, sour cream. I don't believe there are any anchovies. I already looked at that. No anchovies. Spice, garlic. It doesn't even say, what does spice mean? What does spice mean? Parsley? Chives? I could have added some chopped parsley to give it a little bit more speckle like this has. I'm so excited. Let's try them. Do I have to tear the label? No. Okay. I have not shaken this yet. We gotta shake them both. Alright, we're gonna try the wishbone first. It pours out very smooth. That came out really quickly. There are more speckles in the Kraft, but the color is really close. Let's try the wishbone. Speckles are easily rectified by adding some more parsley, raw parsley, to the finished mix. Homemade. Still think it's delicious. You can eat it by the spoonful. I'm not kidding. Kraft. Wow! Wow! So different. I gotta try them again. I gotta try it again. I think we're leaning towards homemade. I think it's delicious. It's very mild. A little bit more lemon juice, or remember there is garlic in here. And spice that it doesn't say what spice is. I think the textures are very similar. I like the homemade better. This has kind of a bitter aftertaste. Huh. It also has xanthan gum. All kinds of crap. Corn syrup. You know, you probably could add a touch of... You can add all kinds of stuff to homemade. Sugar, garlic. You know, I chose to keep it simple like the original recipe. Man, I think the homemade wins. I'm going to try it again. It's a little mild. I'd probably pump up maybe a little bit more salt. More tangy. Kind of a bitter though. There's a bitter aftertaste. I don't think I like it. It is very tangy. You're definitely getting a tang in your mouth. First ingredient is water. Second is soybean oil. Third is vinegar. This is so strong that it makes that seem weak, but on its own I loved it. I think it just needs a little salt. Let's try it on some salads. How much sodium is in the Kraft? Sodium, 270 milligrams. Alright, let's try cucumber with the Kraft. Kraft cucumber. You know, xanthan gum makes it a little slimy. I'm sorry, it makes it a little slimy. Let's try cucumber. Homemade. I'm still leaning towards the wishbone. I just think it needs a little more salt. I'm gonna add a little bit more in here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt, just a tiny bit. Let's try a tomato and some onion. All right. Kraft. There's not much dressing on there. There you go. Okay. Well, break that off. All right, Kraft, tomato and onion. I think this just tastes a little slimy. It's got a homemade tomato and onion. Salt really helps. Wow. Let's get a little lettuce and end this. I think a little extra salt makes the difference here. Okay, homemade lettuce. Kraft lettuce. Nope. I don't think I've ever had green goddess. I don't think I've ever had it in my life. I might have. I don't remember. I drink a lot. But I gotta say, I prefer the homemade. Kraft versus homemade green goddess. Homemade wins. I'm just gonna have one more cucumber with some onion. Thanks for joining me this
Monday.
You know what I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching.